Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Guala, and today I'm about to bring you guys a special video. I thought, let me hop on the charts, let me make this video because you guys have been showing so much love lately on the channel. It's ridiculous, so I'm about to bring this to you. So what I'm about to bring to you guys is my Fib settings, how to use them, and how to trade it, all in one video. So first thing, what I'm gonna do is show you guys my Fib settings. So we're gonna go here. And these are the Fib settings that you want to take down. Pause the video, take a screenshot, do whatever you got to do. Make sure it looks just like this. Let's see here, background, right? The color doesn't really matter. It's just the numbers that you got to pay attention to, right? All right. So now let's go into how to use it and what my numbers actually mean. So with the Fib settings, there's a couple rules that you want to follow. So you want to follow these rules, right? So number one is price must break structure, right? So you have to have a break of structure before you can place your Fib. Second one would be you got to draw your Fib from top to bottom, wick to wick, or the other way around, from bottom to top, wick to wick. No bodies to bodies, straight wick to wick. So let's go back in time a little bit, right? And before you use these Fibs, make sure you back test it and really get good with them before you want to use them and right, just make money with them. And there's a couple of things that come with the Fibs, right? So let me go back in time. Okay, so perfect right here, right? We have our we have a support area, or sorry, resistance area right up in here, right? We broke structure coming here. So you want to draw your Fib once you see bearish candles to start print. So you would want to draw it from here to here, right? So I'll do that. Boom, boom. You see where I drew it from? I drew it from bottom to top because it's bullish, right? If it's bearish, you draw it from top to bottom. Now we're bullish. So with gold, what I notice a lot, and it's actually very true, it stops at the 76.40 damn near every single time. Now, you can't just buy off of this, right? You need confluence. What do you have in this area? This is what I think all the time, right? We have this resistance area right here on the 1 hour, boom, right? So we had a break of structure, right? We drew our Fibs. Okay, now we need to get a retest. You set an alarm somewhere around this area and you watch price and see what price is doing. So now you need confluences. So one confluence that I have here is resistance, right? Second confluence would be wait for some type of support, right? So let's go in here and let's go to the smaller time frames. Let me scooch back real quick. Okay, so you go into the smaller time frames and you're at the 76.40, right? Now you're gonna look for price action, some type of things. You see here we created a double bottom. You're just not gonna buy here, or you're not just gonna put a buy limit at the 76.40. I mean, you could, but you're not gonna do that. You're gonna wait. You're gonna be patient. You're gonna take it based off price action. So our confirmations here was a break, retest of structure. That's one. Two, you had a double bottom, and then three. Let's see here if we could catch a third one somewhere right here. I probably could on the 5-minute, but I don't feel like going back. Let's look at the 30-minute. Let's see here. See, this is what I meant. Oh, it's right here. See, on the 30-minute we had, okay, and on the 30-minute we had an engulfing. As you see right here. So that's what you want to wait for. You just don't want to buy at that area, right? If that makes sense. So, right, perfect. Now, we pushed up, very nice push, and matter of fact, let me tell you guys what the Fib levels mean, and then I'll go into another example how you could also use this the other way around, right? So if you get a break below 76.40, that's it. You're done. You're hit. It's not retracing. It's just gonna go to your stop loss, right? Now your stop loss, that's all on you. Personal preference. I would tell you to use structure to set your stop loss, right? Now, the 76, the 61, and the 50 are your entry areas. Now, like I said, wait for price action. You didn't see anything here. You didn't see anything here. You got a rejection, but it's still bearish. You didn't see nothing here until it got to the 76.40, especially if you trade gold, wait for the 76.40. Those are your three entries, the 50, 61, and the 76. The 38.20, honestly, I don't even use it. I don't even look at it. So, you know, you could actually just delete the 38.20 unless you want to use it. Now, 23.60 is TP1, right? 0.0 TP2, TP3, TP4, right? And if I take a trade based off the Fibs, what I like to do is on the 23.60, move my stops to break even. Or, you know, once you're up so many pips in profit, put your stops at break even. But just remember these rules. You need to have a breakout, right? And a retracement. The trend needs to be your friend, right? Don't just put a buy limit and buy or a sell limit and sell. And yeah, let it work for you. And if you're a really aggressive trader, like this is what I do a lot of the times, is you could use your Fibs, right? So we know here we're long. We bought right here on the engulfing. So let's do this real quick, right? Okay, we bought here, stops below, blah, blah, blah. 19 pip stop loss. Your first TP's at the 23.60, right? On gold. There you go. Can you hold it that long? I don't know. I can't. I'm going to take off a lot at like 50 pips. But that's just personally me. Now, we have this breaker structure right here, right? So we create resistance and then we broke structure again. Right, and watch how deadly these Fibs are, right? So we start to our finish right here. So from here to here, look where it goes to now, right? Let's circle the zone. This is more for the advanced. This is more for the advanced people. Gotta be very careful when you do stuff like this. You gotta really know what you're looking for. Let's see if I can find it for you guys. I think I lost it. Yep, I lost it. Let's just go to the 15 minute. See if we can catch it on the 15 minute. There it is right here. All right. Boom. And there you could have had a second entry, but you really got to get accurate with these. You got to be very careful with what you do. This is like more than 5-minute work, right? So I'm going to go over some more examples, like probably two. I'm going to get a short side from this week. Actually, my buy limit just missed. If you follow me on Instagram, I just posted that. I had a buy limit here, and it missed by like a pip. But this is also based on the Fibs. And if you really get good, you can use them differently, right? Okay, so here, this week, recent, how you could have capitalized on this week, right? So you had your support. We've been bearish coming down all the way, right? So you had your support right here, right? So this is structure. You break structure and then you wait for the retracement, right? Look how deadly this Fib is. So we draw from, actually you would want to use it from here. And you just got to get good at this, bro. You just got to back test it. There's multiple ways that I use my Fibs, right? So from here to here, right? So now I'm using the bearish start to the finish, right? And then look, I did sell here. You go down to the lower time frames to find your price action. You just don't want to sell at these areas, bro. You just don't want to do that, right? You want to look for confirmations. Okay, you draw your Fibs. What's at my 61.8, right? At this point it was resistance, but previously it was what? Resistance right here. Some stuff going on right here. Right here's resistance. I actually wanted to come up higher, but it didn't, right? But then you wait. Okay, at the 61.8, you see this on a 30-minute, you catch an engulfing, right? Okay, boom, perfect. You get in. I don't care where you get in. I like to get in at the candle breaks. Stops above 25 pips stop. TP1, which is right here. Boom, 96 pips away. Look at the RR on that. Right, and then if you get really good with these, bro, you could do some damage, like really do some damage. So right here on the 1 hour, I believe I drew my Fib from here to here. Look, from the start So we start retracing, and you have this, right? You come into the 50, you come close to the 61, you start rejecting. I had a buy limit. It didn't get triggered. It is what it is. But I took this buy limit based on the Fibs. Now, I just told you guys not to do that, but, you know, I know my zones are on gold, right? We have resistance, support, resistance. This is a strong level. I knew it was going to react off of that. It's just one of these levels that you look at and like, damn, you're sexy as fuck. I'm about to eat you up and make money off you. But it didn't come for me, so it is what it is, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is just random. I'm just gonna upload it. Who watches it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you gotta do. And don't forget to backtest this before you use it. Really backtest it on the pair that you use or that you trade, and then see what fits best for you. I would also suggest for you guys to like take like 10 to 50 paper trades and mark your data, right? All right, it's your boy Bank Robber, aka Guala, aka whatever you want to call me, and I'm out. Peace out.